new week and we are on our way down to Walton to film the Walking Football Tournament which Farnham Town are competing in. But it may not be the Farnham Town team that you recognise. We're going to be filming the over 50s tournament, so there'll be a few new faces. It's a bit weird for me to be in front of the camera instead of behind the camera, but everyone else is away, so we're getting thrown out of our comfort zones. So let's go and do it.
So what you're watching here at the moment is the multi-age category, where you have to have at least one 70-year-old on the pitch at all times and 3 60-year-olds. This is the first time that Farnham have entered this category at any point, this being the League Cup, and we've started really well. It came initially through Waverley Borough Council, set up at the Farnham Sports Centre, and then Ed Kelsing came along and said, look, why not align yourself with Farnham Town Football Club? And they did, we did, and it's really grown from there. We've now got about 32, 36 active members. We play on a Tuesday night over at the Aldershot Lido Centre. It's great to have a link with a football club like Farnham because it just makes you more of the community.
Nice! Good goal! Well played, Sam.
So I played vets football and super vets and then damaged my knee, and they kind of said, look, you kind of want to take it easy. And then I saw Farnham Town advertise. At the same time, my son joined the development squad, the under-23s. I went along, a bit different to your normal football, but I love it. So I still play football. I've been playing football since I was 4 years old. Great. So we'll play 2 games, and then it'll be the best one from the group of 3 will go through. We won our first game 3-0, so things are looking good for us at the moment.
Chris?
Football's what I've always played. I've always been in goal. At my age, I just thought, there's no way I'd be able to carry on playing. But walking football is fantastic because with a few tweaks of the rules, it gives older players a chance to keep playing football. It's very obvious and very, like all great ideas, it's really simple. Just tweak the rules a bit and you can play on and hopefully into your 70s. So that's what I intend to do. I just love it. I live for Tuesday evenings, training basically. It's good fun.
Farnham, you can't run us up, come and get your medals.
Right, can't you when you go up there?
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you very much, thank you.
Farnham, medals.
Well done, James.
Thank you.
What a fantastic achievement for Farnham. First ever multi-age tournament. I tell you now, we'll give a lot of teams a lot of problems in the league next season. Godalming were unbeaten in the league this season. In fact, I think Godalming may well have had a 100% record. We will push them close. Obviously, from a Farnham perspective, good luck to the first team on Saturday against Croydon. We couldn't quite manage it today in the multi-age, but I'm sure you'll give a much better performance than we did. Good luck, and I'm sure you'll go on and score another 6 this weekend, so terrific.
So we're here at AFC Croydon today, away game. Not an away game we look out for when the fixtures come out. It's a difficult place to get to, difficult pitch, and normally a very difficult place to get 3 points. So let's hope Sean B's team can get a result today for the lads.
Yeah, good. We've got a couple of new additions into the group, and the atmosphere's been good. Training Tuesday, we ended up doing a bit of spinning class, which has worked quite well as a bonding session as well.
Yeah. Tuesday was in David Lloyd, something a bit different, but something that again I think we can only use to benefit us. We all bought into it as well, which was good. Bit of a blow. I think some of us expected it to be a bit more easier than it was, but yeah, that was all good. And then we stayed and watched the football after. So little things that team bonding can always help come out on a match day. So hopefully it shows today. The spin was a good laugh. As I said, it was a bit different to what we normally do. Either we train or we have a game on a Tuesday, so it was good to mix it up, to get down to David Lloyd in Farnham and kind of do something different. It was a really good workout, to be honest. I think the boys enjoyed it. Yeah, it's important to come in and get a result. We're in a bit of a rut at the moment, which we need to get out of, and I know we will. We've got the quality too here, so hard work is kind of what we have to put in today. And then the football comes after that. Everyone has to put in a shift today, so yeah, it's going to be tough, but I feel like take the confidence in from last week,
into today, and we've got every chance of getting 3 points here.
Last week we forgot the kit. This week I thought we'd given it to the wrong team. So it's, yeah, Croydon seem to play in the same home kit as we do, which is quite odd to see. I don't know how the players are finding that, but we do stand out in that pink though. It looks good.
Boys, you need to just make sure we're switched on all the times. Yeah, not silly mistakes, because that goal is.
You've done exceptionally well for 45 minutes. Do not get involved, okay? So you got a yellow for it, for having an aggressive stance. Okay? I'm not sure I've heard of that one before, and I'm sure it won't carry the court of law. However, that's what it's been booked for. What is important is we keep our discipline out there, because we are doing really, really well. We're having a lot of ball, we're winning a lot of second ball, we're creating a lot of opportunities. In reality, we should be 3-4 ahead of there, okay? But can't drop, just think, oh well, 10 men, we'll coast through this. He's coming, okay? So Connor will go on up top. Now you've got a different prospect now, okay? We need to have a little bit of think about how we do it differently. And for 45 minutes, 1, 2 and 3, honestly, I've been superb in the middle of the park. Doing all different things, moving the ball, being horrible, driving forward. Honestly, all 3 of you have done some really, really good work in different types of play. I said to these in the technical area, what's pleasing is you're doing what we asked you to do this time. I don't care if someone says, look at that video there, Chris gets it, levered it forward twice, don't care. Don't honestly care. Because when you're leveling it forward, you're creating opportunities. And you've got to keep trying to do that. You see the pitch, you're the boys playing on it. There's been a couple of times you've gone out to the right hand side and we're going, yeah, whip that first time, and you can see the ball doing this. Do not do anything different. Give them nothing.
Well done. Quality. Marco, quality. Yes.
Another professional performance, especially in the second half again. Again, another performance where substitutes have come on and had an impact. It's good, boys. You've got to keep this group together. And it is important. I know people are disappointed when they turn up and they're not playing. But you've got to understand we can't do this with 11 men. We have to do it together. So well done in there. But again, I said to you right from the start, didn't I? Roll your sleeves up, dig in deep here today, because that's what we asked you to do. Superb, Lloydie, in there. Your performance around was superb. To top it off with a couple of goals, absolutely superb, mate. Well done.
Call the boy.
Boys, just really quickly for me, really mature performance. For me, that's the performance of the season. When you put into context the environment, the type of game, what you're up against, where we've had to come to, that's the best performance, best result of the season so far. All right, brilliant. First time put back-to-back games together, even performance-wise. But performance-wise, given the games we've had to play and the goals,
both away from home.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent. Especially second half again. We're finishing games strong. We're not panicking. We're taking control. Had to ride out the first 15, but we knew that was going to come. All right, so really well done. Superb.
Spinning
again Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Dan.
Obviously the context of the second half changed, didn't it, boys, when they come out? And I think, like you said, the first 10-15 minutes we rode it a little bit, but actually the togetherness of the group come through that. And like we said, with the changes as well, it shows that the group is now coming together and we can now start getting the ball rolling. Yeah, so really, really well done, lads. Good
Okay,
football.
Tuesday Zumba, okay? Another professional performance again. Dean just said to them they're extremely mature, and again I think we're learning. We came here obviously a few weeks against Balham and we didn't perform, and we didn't work hard, and I said to him in the start of the game in the changing rooms there, I said just go out and work hard, roll your sleeves up, dig in deep, and that's exactly what they did. Lucky that we took opportunities at the right times in the game as well.
Yeah, the boys dealt well. I think, you know, kicking on now, start getting some results, and you know, start moving forward in the league.
I think it's good to carry momentum into any games throughout the season. So I think, like we found today, no games in this league are easy. So we'll do our homework on the teams we've got coming up again. Boys are in a good place. So yeah, we'll keep it positive. But it's nice to have a little bit of confidence now amongst the group. We're playing quite well, and we're able to adapt to different games. So yeah, I thought the boys were very good today, and hopefully they can carry that on into the next 2 or 3 games.